to the water dragon. This is the audio of Mind Magic, a practical guide to manifesting your desires and living the life of your dreams by Kevin Fulton. You are not your mind and you are not your body. What is Mind Magic? These are actual tools available to your authentic inner self, consciousness, or pure being. These different words all indicate the same thing, and that thing is experienced as pure presence. Presence is the feeling of being here now. It is experiencing and fully accepting the present moment as it is without judgment, analysis, or focus on the past or the future. It is realization of your true nature as a point of perception in the unmanifested field of pure potential. This field is infinite and contains all energy and information. It is the eternal source from which the entire manifested universe is created. You are not separate from this source. It is your experiencing yourself as pure being or consciousness. As such, you are continually interacting with this field of infinite potential, and from that interaction, manifesting your life experience in the world of forms. To experience this directly is to have direct knowledge of your true self. It is the experience of presence. This is essential to understanding, as all your infinite power to create is always in the present moment. You interact with eternal source through the tools that are your body and mind. As a tool, your mind can be viewed as a computer. It is programmed by commands, and these are what you call your thoughts. Sufficient repetition of the same thoughts or complexes of associated thoughts form a matrix of commands known to you as beliefs. These are the primary programs of your mind, and they have a life of their own. They continue running even when you are unconscious of them. They form the deep structure of your mind and even affect the way that your physical body organizes itself on a cellular level. This is also how formless source energy is made to form into the diverse manifestation that you perceive to be your environment and life experiences. This brings us to the primary purpose of the practice of mind magic, the use of techniques to reprogram your mind with deliberate intent. This, in turn, replaces undesirable beliefs with those that match your desires, and in turn will allow you to consciously manifest the life experience you intend to create. If this all seems unlikely, you then consider that you already engage in this process all the time. The problem is that in general, almost all of us do so unconsciously and manifest by default in accordance with social conditioning and by beliefs impacted in us by others, parents, teachers, preachers, and so on. When you simply accept statements by others to to be true and repeat these thoughts mentally, you are unconsciously programming your mind to manifest life experiences that will bring you evidence of these beliefs. These experiences reinforce the programming, and you will then experience these manifestations as reality. Once this occurs, you no longer even doubt those beliefs, and they become the most powerful program of all: knowledge. This is why the process of establishing presence is so essential in mind magic, because it is the true knowledge of your reality as pure being beyond the duality of the mind. It is the experience of complete unity that is your essential nature and allows the light of consciousness to enter into your mind and dissolve false beliefs that no longer serve your higher purpose. This starts the process of allowing you to create programs that empower you to intend the manifestation, your desires, and experience the life of your dreams. This information is intended to create a working model by which may understand and apply mind magic. Do not take any statement too literally. This would simply be a trap leading you back into identification with your mind and further unconscious programming. Remember, your mind is a tool and thoughts are commands for utilizing this tool. The practice of mind magic is purely pragmatic, and you should only be interested in what works for you as an individual. As in chaos magic, you are encouraged to choose your own beliefs. Borrow liberally from all traditions of esoteric or magical practice. Create your own ritual, experiment, test, and verify. Accept no doctrines or dogmas regardless of the source. Build your own unique magical practice based solely on results. Relax, enjoy, and may all your efforts be blessed. Your primary purpose of this book is to help you awaken to the reality of who you truly are, allowing you to easily manifest your desires and live the life of your dreams. I offer suggestions and techniques designed to empower you to develop your natural ability to manifest with deliberate intent. As I am using this term in this book, it refers simply to a clearly stated or image desire that you can consciously choose to create in your experience. This may be the attainment of a material object, a state of being, or a spiritual experience. Mind magic may be used to effectively realize general or highly specific goals. Ultimately, you will find that its greatest power is to aid you in the fulfillment of your life's purpose and produce the experience of the miraculous, which is spiritual enlightenment. As you begin to experience this power as an ever-present part of your daily life, you will begin to live the life of your dreams. You will begin loving what you do and doing what you love. Living your purpose in this way allows for the natural manifestation of your intentions, which is the experience of miracles. You will be firmly on the magical path where exercising this power comes easily and as effortlessly as you. It becomes as familiar as walking, breathing, or thinking. You simply decide where you want to go and arrive at the destination step by simple step. The key to manifesting a magical life is enjoying the process of getting there as much as the quality of being there. In fact, you come to realize that the two are simply different aspects of a single unified process. In life, there are no final destination, not even death. Once you have entered into presence, you will have experienced your pure being, which is timeless, pure potential, and the eternal source of all that is. Forget future and past, which never existed anyway except as an illusion in the mind. Simply focus all your attention into the present moment. All power is in the present. All experience takes place now. Anytime that you have successfully established the state of presence, you will experience your natural state of pure being. You will feel intensely and radiantly alive. You become joyously filled with light, love, deep inner peace, complete satisfaction, and appreciation of the entire life experience. Universe, all. That is. You are naturally inspired and empowered to easily manifest any experience you desire. You see yourself as you truly are, a divine and eternal spiritual being with ultimate power to create. Do you know what you want? Experiencing presence opens the door to the cultivation of attention. Attention is active, whereas presence may be passive. You may simply enjoy the experience of pure being. Attention, on the other hand, as I am using the term here, indicates focusing your awareness on your intention while experiencing the state of presence. So, are you really clear about what your deeply felt desires really are? Perhaps you want more money, to find a purpose, to heal an affliction or experience a satisfying romantic love relationship. If so, you can and should easily fulfill any of these desires with the use of mind magic practice. Living a magical life, however, can easily create all of these conditions and much more. We all desire acceptance, inner peace, happiness, health, harmony, unlimited abundance, and loving relationships. You can and will experience all these realities and more when you are living your life in presence and on purpose. Do you know what the primary purpose of your life is? To find and fulfill your purpose is truly the deepest desire of your heart. Do you want to know your purpose right now? You don't need to go on a quest or search for your purpose. The answer is simple. It is found in doing whatever it is that you most love to do. It is dedicating yourself to what brings you the most joy, satisfaction into your experience. Your highest intentions are those that revolve around your life's purpose, just as the planets revolve around the sun. When your individual intentions are centered around your purpose, then you will find them manifesting effortlessly with ease. The magic path has then brought you into the realm of the miraculous. You will experience seeming miracles as many of your intentions begin to spontaneously manifest for you in unexpected ways. Synchronicities begin to appear in your life, putting you in the right place at the right time, or providing you with people who can help you when you need it the most. The infinite organizing power of the universe begins to work for you. Meditation, the foundation of mind magic. Defining meditation. Perhaps the simplest way to define meditation is to say that it is a practice of relaxing the body, stilling the mind and senses, then focusing your awareness inward into silence. In general, meditation is practice to create a mode of consciousness which leads to the realization of some benefits, be it physical, mental, or spiritual. There are health benefits associated with a regular practice of meditation, such as reduction of tension, stress, anxiety, depression, high blood pressure, and pain relief. The term meditation can be used to describe either a certain state of consciousness or the process used to induce that state. Studies have shown meditation to cause an increase in alpha waves in the brain. This state is associated with the increased relaxation, calmness, clarity, alertness, stimulation of the imagination, and creativity. The goal is to become as relaxed and still as possible while maintaining a very high level of alertness and an intense focus of awareness. For the purpose of this book, meditation is primarily a means of preparing your consciousness for fruitful mind magic practice. It is an easy way of experiencing and establishing presence and method of cultivating attention. This allows you to plant the seeds of your intention in fertile soil. Meditation is a solid foundation upon which to build an effective mind magic practice, a pyramid of magic power, a complete structure of models and techniques that produce successful and consistent results. Meditation made easy. To begin, it is best to practice in a favorable environment where you feel comfortable and are least likely to be disturbed. There may be some value in always meditating in the same space, but you can actually meditate anywhere and anytime you choose. Still, the more peaceful and quiet the place, the better. Next, assume a posture that is comfortable to you, but that allows you to breathe easily and remain alert and focused. There are many forms of meditation, and you may adopt any that you choose. Personally, I usually view the easy way as the best way. The Tao accomplishes all by doing nothing. So I will suggest an extremely basic technique for doing meditation that I also use as the starting point for the more advanced meditation we will explore later on. It is beneficial to assume a posture that keeps the spine erect, but I recommend only doing so to the degree that it feels comfortable. I also suggest that what I call the Freestyle Yogic breath. This is a traditional yogic breath, but only performed to the extent that your breathing remains natural and rhythmic. The traditional yogic breath involves inhaling deeply into the belly until filling the bottom portion of the lungs and continuing until the middle and upper lungs are also filled with air. The breath may be held at this point for various lengths of time, then slowly exhaled until the lungs are completely emptied. In contrast, what I am calling the freestyle yogic breath is the same, except you breathe only through the nose. Do not hold your breath and stop the exhale or inhale at the point that it begins to feel forced. As with posture, the point is to remain relaxed and comfortable without forcing yourself. With practice, you will naturally begin becoming more effective and breathing more fully. When you have become comfortable and have established natural rhythmic breathing, then focus all of your attention on the process of breathing. Feel the air entering and exiting your nose. Feel the entire body expanding and contracting with every individual breath. This solitary focus will help you to still your mind and enter silence, which is a prerequisite for establishing presence. Random thoughts may still enter your mind, but allow them to pass like waves on the surface of the ocean. Focusing your awareness within, you feel yourself to be the infinite expanse of ocean beneath the surface. Feel the pure potential of the infinite energy within you and ignore any surface disturbances that cannot begin to compare to the infinite stillness and silence you are experiencing. Continue until your body is completely relaxed, your mind still, and you have entered the silent state of presence or pure being. You are now firmly rooted in your place of power, connected to your eternal source. Cultivating attention. Once you have established presence, you are in a state of pure being, totally focused on the essential now. You are now ready to activate the magic power of attention by simply directing your focus of your awareness to your intention. At this point, you are moving beyond basic meditation, which is essentially passive and engaging in the active practice of mind magic. You are in a state of pure being, perfectly and completely satisfied with where you are now, but choosing to energize the manifestation of an intention. All the better if this is aligned the fulfillment of your life purpose. You may choose to simply sit in silence, feeling deep peace and appreciation that your purpose is being effortlessly fulfilled. Alternately, you may be given insight into some action you may take to experience the unfolding of your intention or purpose. Additionally, you may be inspired to engage in additional techniques to enhance the energy you are putting into your practice or clarifying your vision. As always, everything is entirely up to you. You are the sole creator of your life experience. From your place of power and presence, you can easily direct your attention in various ways to realize your intention. Freestyle Zen Yoga. Manipulating the body and inner body awareness can help you to more effectively program your mind. Ultimately, the mind and body are actually one unified system. This system can be modeled as the vehicle through which individual consciousness interacts with the space-time universe of manifested form. The body as the ship sailing through experience, and the mind as the navigational and guidance system. Freestyle Zen Yoga is simply a term I have put together to describe any physical activity engagement while in a state of presence. It could actually be called Zen and the art of anything. When applied to an activity, be it archery, art, gardening, motorcycle maintenance, yoga, or simply walking, Zen is just engaging in that activity while in a state of full focused awareness. In other words, while in presence, this experience teaches you existentially that the act of doing and state of consciousness are one unified process. This process becomes magical when this highly intense state of awareness is focused with attention upon an intention. The use of the word freestyle is used to convey that you may engage in any activity you wish, however you wish, so long as you can do so and remain in a state of presence. Yoga is, of course, more specific and is included to get you thinking about including any of the vast array of practice from this ancient body of knowledge that you may wish to utilize. Also, the various postures and stretching exercises used in Hatha Yoga are excellent for clearing blockages and opening up channels in the energy body, helping to eliminate resistance you may be experiencing to practicing meditation or manifesting your intentions. I will talk more about this subject in the chapter on Tantra. The possibilities of this practice are limited only by your imagination. As you explore and research further techniques, you may well be inspired to creatively combine these in any number of unique ways. This is the essence of Mind Magic as a system. It is completely informal, and each individual can create practice tailored suited to meet their needs and successfully fulfill their unique intentions and purpose. Mantra, or the power of sound. The universe is a single unified field of conscious energy, infinite in scope and dimensions. Ultimately, you, that is yourself, is an individual point of unique perspective in this field. All consciousness is one. This one expresses itself through energy or vibration. This is the true power of thoughts and sound, that they too are vibration, and by the process of harmonic resonance creates vibrations of the corresponding frequency in the energy field of the universe with which they share an essential unity. This is actually the power behind all magic. In traditional magic, this is known as the Law of Correspondence. More commonly, it is called the Law of Attraction. This is the process by which intentions are made manifest in the world of forms. Mantra is simply sound meditation. There is also a form of meditation known as japa, where the sound of the name of God is repeatedly intoned. I view this as a specialized form of mantra meditation. A mantra can be any sound, word, or phrase. It should be short enough to be repeated in a single breath. The technique of mantra meditation is to assume a posture, become relaxed, still and silence, establish a regular deep rhythmic pattern of breathing, focus within, and then begin repeating the mantra. I recommend beginning with basic meditation technique until presence is firmly established. You can then begin using mantra repeating as a method of deepening the experience of presence, or proceed to energize a specific intention with the power of focused attention. As a method of deepening presence, you may choose to do japa or repeat a traditional mantra. Japa is a highly powerful form of meditation that involves alternately repeating the sounds ah and om. These sounds are allowed to vibrate highly, fully throughout the entire exhalation. Traditionally, these are viewed as the purest form of the name of God in this dual aspect. Ah represents the infinite, unmanifest field of pure potential or eternal source. Om representing infinity as the actual manifestation of the universe in diverse form. This is an excellent technique for raising the energy level of your vibration prior to engaging in other techniques to manifest intentions. Simply practicing japa meditation on a regular basis will enhance and empower all of your magical practice. Some people perform japa by repeating only the ah sound during a morning meditation session and an Om sound during the evening session. Repeating a traditional mantra creates a simple effect, and these may be repeated out loud or silently. One example of this class mantra from the Tibet is Om Mani Padme Om. It is often translated to mean praise the jewel in the lotus. A highly effective technique for using mantra meditation to manifest a deliberate intention is to use an affirmation as your mantra. I will cover affirmations in greater details in another chapter. For example, let's say your intention is to experience more prosperity and abundance in your life. You may choose an affirmation such as, infinite prosperity flow to me and through me. I experience only ultimate abundance allows. Always. The possibilities are endless. The most important thing is to pick a mantra that feels right to you. You may well use different mantras at times depending upon your intentions. Make the process as fun and enjoyable as possible. The more positive energy and emotions you feel while repeating your mantra, the more effective the results. The feeling of positive emotion is your indication of the energy level or frequency of your vibration, and thus of the power with which you are activating a response in the energy field of the universe to manifest your desire. Negative emotion indicate low frequency energy, and this is a sign that you are resisting your intentions. Overcome resistance by simply letting go and observing it. The light of your consciousness dissolves resistance with presence. Entering into silence. As powerful as the energetic vibrations within the universe may be, the supreme power is the sound of silence and reality of stillness. The more often you can slip into the silence and stillness between words and thoughts, the more powerful the energy vibration of those words and thoughts when introduced into the silence, stillness, and deliberate intent. Silent stillness is, of course, unmanifested potential, power, infinite in energy and information, and that which you experience as the state of pure being. The more often you can enter and inhabit this space, the more you are empowered when you do that action. In the state of silence, stillness, you experience the pure potential of your true, authentic inner self. You are then aligned with the power that creates worlds and forms all of reality. You are one with the infinite one. Then you are experiencing absolute peace, power, well-being, freedom, security, joy, happiness, harmony, pure bliss, beauty, and divine perfection. Ultimately, this experience cannot be described, but only experienced directly as an existential reality of your own being. It's not subject to belief or doubt, as it exists beyond all duality of the mind. Seeing may be believing, but experiencing is knowing. When you have had this experience, then you hold the key to the most powerful knowledge in existence. All false knowledge dissolves in the light of truth. May you be blessed to experience the infinite beauty of this truth. Know the existence of this reality and dwell there ever more frequently. Blessed be. This is week 1, chapter 1 of Mind Magic by Kevin Fulton. Look out for week 2. Week 2 will be creative visualization, the power of imagination. Make sure to join the book study. Also, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hope to see you soon. As usual, links are in the description below.